Fun Fridays number 6. It seems like MrBeast has had a lot of trouble staying out of controversy lately. And I'm talking about like a lot of controversy. There was the whole Ava Chris Tyson situation, racist jokes that MrBeast made that were unearthed. Also, MrBeast and Amazon is being sued by contestants of the MrBeast games for, and I wish I was joking, failed to pay minimum wages and overtime, failed to prevent sexual harassment, participants weren't provided uninterrupted meal breaks and rest breaks. Several contestants ended up hospitalized. Others reported suffering physical and mental complications while being subjected to chronic mistreatment, degradation, and, for female contestants, hostile working conditions. Now, if that doesn't sound like a controversy, I don't know what does. But that's not the only thing that's been happening with MrBeast lately. As a lot of you know, he has a chocolate company called Feastables, and they make like a wide selection of different types of chocolate. Well, recently, he partnered with the creators of Prime, an energy drink known for probably killing children, and those creators are none other than YouTubers KSI and Logan Paul. Yes, the same Logan Paul that filmed a dead body and put it online for his child audience. They've all teamed up to create a Lunchables knockoff called, and I wish I was joking, Lunchly, which is such a horrible name if you ask me. So I just want to take a look at the disaster that's been happening since they announced Lunchly and just have some fun, because honestly, it's pretty funny. But first, what's up? My name is Connor McDowell, and I'm currently campaigning to be People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive for the year 2024. If you like this video, and you think I should be nominated, just click subscribe. One subscribe equals one vote for me to be on the cover of People Magazine's for the Sexiest Man Alive issue. I don't want any other issue. Any other publicity is bad publicity. I don't want it. I just want to be sexy. I'm also currently recovering from 3 separate surgeries, so I have a GoFundMe linked in the description if you're willing and able to donate to that. I'm also going to be doing a 24-hour live Twitch stream on September 29th to help raise money for that GoFundMe. Also, you should totally follow my Letterboxd. I'm super cool and I'm super chill and I like big butts and I cannot lie. And that's why I'm on Letterboxd. Also, you should totally follow my new Twitter that I made. Say hi! Everybody, look who's here! Hi, Loki. All right, let's take a look at these disgusting looking Lunchable knockoffs. First of all, full disclosure, I am a fan of Lunchables. I mean, look at me. There's something about the cheap, nasty quality of it that just kind of brings me back to my childhood. I really like the pizza ones, and I really like the nacho ones, and I really like the ham and cheese ones. Well, I guess it's a good thing that those are basically the exact 3 options that Logan Paul, MrBeast, and KSI have suddenly come up with. Anyway, this whole Lunchly situation started about 3 days ago when they live streamed their announcement.
Perhaps you are familiar with this product.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you look closely, this product has a candy, an entree, and a drink.
Wait. A drink?
A drink.
Some chocolate.
Yep, some chocolate.
And an entree.
And an entree.
Wait.
And they call
Some
I don't even want to say
chocolate,
Chocolate,
a drink,
a drink,
and an entree.
and an entree.
Yes.
Okay.
I swear to God, if I have to listen to these fuckers call the turkey and cheese crackers an entree again, I think I'm gonna explode. Sure, technically it's an entree, but it's crackers and cheese. Why do you have to call it an entree? Like, oh yeah, that's the big main event. I wouldn't consider a sandwich an entree. It's a sandwich. An entree is like a full meal. I understand that technically it is an entree, but I don't want that. That's dumb and stupid, and I don't like that. Don't call it an entree. But did you guys notice that they have chocolate and a drink? I had no idea that the Lunchables came with chocolate and a drink.
Perhaps you guys are piecing this together, but this is Lunchables, and
This is something, you know, we grew up eating. It's a thing.
it's a thing, but it's been around forever. And
Yeah, we don't have to.
no, we don't got it.
This is a disaster. Did they not script anything? They're literally just bumbling around. Yeah, I mean, we don't really have to say anything. I think you guys understand where this is going. Do you know what are you talking about? There's no script, there's no through line. These are the 3 type of people you never want to see in your improv class, and I think that's pretty evident with the fact that they're really bad at it.
Rizzler, what's your thoughts on it?
Show us what you think of this.
Oh!
Okay.
Wait, can you do the face too? Oh my gosh!
They got the Rizzler here. That's a good thing, right? I think it's really cool to see this guy, MrBeast, who is 2 years older than I am, collaborating with a child. I think it just proves that all of their content is literally for children. But the Rizzler's here, so that's pretty cool.
So
Okay.
perhaps you piece this together.
Mayhaps you may have pieced this one together. If you use your brain, perhaps you can understand what we are doing. This genius business practice that we have. Perhaps you've pieced it together.
Because we realized, in JJ, we have a drink.
Here, you want to hold it so it's easier to visualize?
Here it is. Hydration beverage.
I sell chocolate.
We thought, we came together.
I don't know if this is a problem with the export or whoever edited this and uploaded it onto the KSI Clips channel, but did they film this on a fucking toaster? What is this? This is like the worst quality I've ever seen in my entire life, and these are 3 of the richest influencers in the entire world. This is the best quality they could get for their product announcement. I have marginally better video quality, and I'm filming on an old fucking iPhone.
To create a Lunchables competitor featuring the fastest growing hydration beverage ever and the fastest growing candy ever. And so we did that. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to introduce you to Lunchable.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god! They did it! They copied somebody else's idea almost exactly. They did it. The 3 options that they have are pizza, turkey and cheese crackers, and nachos. They didn't come up with different food options. They're just doing literally the exact same thing as Lunchables. It seems like a scam, doesn't it?
We've been cooking on this all year. What you want to tell them? Like, this is when we were at the UFC event.
At the UFC event, we started concocting this idea. What if we came together? Because it was so obvious.
Well, we've always wanted to do something together.
Honestly, I'm not surprised that MrBeast would want to do something with the Suicide Forest guy. Yeah, I want to collab with the guy that did the crypto zoo scam. Does MrBeast have no self-preservation skills at all? He's literally collaborating with the worst people possible. Why would you, the most popular YouTube channel in the world, want to collaborate with Logan Paul, the guy that cannot stop getting himself into controversies? That just seems like a really bad business practice, right? But the drama did not stop there, because after this was announced, Twitter went insane. MrBeast, KSI, and Logan Paul are releasing Lunchable, a Lunchables competitor. It will feature Prime, Feastables chocolate, and a variation of food. And then a Minecraft YouTuber by the name of Dan TDM, who I've never heard of in my entire life, but he has almost 30 million subscribers, so maybe I'm missing out. But he said, "What happened to YouTubers, man? I can't not say anything anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money, simply. How does this benefit their fans? This is selling crap to kids who don't know better than to trust the people who are selling it to them. Do better." And I agree. I think this is a perfectly great take to have. They are quite literally taking a product that already exists, quote unquote making it their own by just putting their own products into it, and then selling it to kids as if it's like this super great, awesome thing that you need to buy because MrBeast and Logan Paul told you to. I feel the same way about MrBeast's new toy line that he just put out. What the fuck is it called? MrBeast Lab. They're just like little toys that kids are gonna be obsessed with for like 2 weeks and then chew on them until they break. How do I know this? Because there was shit like this when I was a kid and I chewed on them, except for Crazy Bones, because Crazy Bones were the shit. And also the fucking jelly bean ones that would like wobble. Mighty Beans! Yeah, dude, I fucking loved Mighty Beans. They were sick. I guess Mighty Beans still exist because here's Fortnite Mighty Beans. But when I was a kid, they were cool. I don't know. I just think it's a stupid toy, but I literally just said that I enjoyed toys very similar to it, so I'm a hypocrite. Call me a hypocrite. Leave a comment down below if you think I'm a hypocrite. And then KSI quote tweeted it and said, "Looks like crap to me." And he put up a picture of 3 separate toys. Tube Heroes, which I am not a fan of. I don't like the way that looks at all. The U2s, which I think is a perfectly fine YouTuber merch thing to have. And then this pickaxe and glasses, which is like cute for people who are big fans of this guy. And then somebody in the reply tweets immediately came back with all due respect, bro, you have a U2s too. So he literally was just like, "This you?" while doing the exact same thing. And then KSI quote tweeted his own tweet and said, but he was just talking about food. He was sponsored, then promoted, and made a whole video on Munchpack, a monthly subscription box full of food and candy to his Minecraft audience full of kids. Now what? And it's just like this subscription box that's like 20 bucks that's got like a bunch of snacks in it. Serious question. How is a novelty snack package the same as making a lunch alternative for children to take into schools. How is that the same thing? He's not saying like, I made this stinking Lunchable thing not because it would be better or add competition, but because it'll make me money if I put my product in it. And we can sell it to the kids who are completely clueless that they're being advertised to. It's just completely not the same thing at all. Here's a TikTok that they posted comparing Lunchly to Lunchables.
Lunchly versus Lunchables.
With Lunchly, you get double the amount of liquid.
Prime has no sugar added, more electrolytes, and more B vitamins.
Crunch Bar.
Whoa.
Feastables Crunch Bar! Our pizza uses real cheese. Theirs, as it says on their box, is mozzarella pasteurized prepared cheese product. They can't even call it real cheese.
Ooh.
We're also 30 less calories, 3 less grams of fat, and 8 less grams of sugar. Turkey Stack 'em, 310 calories.
230 calories.
21 grams of sugar.
Only 7 grams of sugar.
If you look at this close up, you can already tell which one has better ingredients. All right, we'll start off with the Lunchables.
Bro, I'm sorry, that's trash. All right, now we're trying Lunchly. Come on. We're not biased at all, but ours is way better.
We are totally not biased at all. Our product is so much better than the Lunchables who have been on the shelves since the 80s. All of this may sound fucking incredible, right? Like, oh my god, these are less calories. Everything is healthier. They're using real cheese. But if you go to the community notes, it says the 400 milligrams of electrolytes claim appears incorrect. The 12-ounce strawberry banana prime of the Fiesta Nachos and the 12-ounce ice pop prime of the Turkey Stack'ems both have 500 milligrams of potassium, not 400 milligrams of potassium. So apparently they're just lying about what's inside of their Lunchables, which I'm pretty sure is illegal. They fudged a few numbers, but that's fine. There's nothing wrong with fudging a few numbers. I do insider trading, I do it all the time. But what you can't refute, they have a class action waiver for Lunchly on their website. Section 21, class action waiver. You agree that any claim you may have against Lunchly shall be brought individually through arbitration conducted pursuant to Section 20, and you shall not join any action with claims of any other person or entity or bring, join, or participate in a class action suit against Lunchly. Basically, as this Twitter user Soda says, your privacy policy says, if you eat this, you can't sue us. And you want us to talk about lead in Lunchables? I don't know anything about that. I'm not smart. I'm not a scientist. I'm just some guy. So I can't speak on any of the scientific stuff. But as just like a normal guy, this seems kind of fucking crazy to me. This whole situation is just kind of crazy. You have two YouTubers who make videos and products for children, collaborating together, but these two individuals also cannot seem to stay out of any type of controversy ever. Like, they are actively harming children with Prime. Any day of the week, I would rather have my child drink a Capri Sun than a Prime. Also, the Feastables bar that they include inside of Lunchly is really, really small, and it's really disappointing. And I know that's the size that they usually put into Lunchables, but come on, MrBeast, you give the kids a little treat. Make the candy bar a little bit bigger. I just think it's so funny that they spent all this time being like, fuck Lunchables. Lunchables are disgusting and bad for your kids, while also creating the exact same product and saying it's not bad for your kids. Yeah, that one doesn't really make any sense to me at all. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me today. If you like this video, don't forget to click like and subscribe if you think I should be nominated to be People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive for the year 2024. You can follow all of my social media, including my Instagram, my Letterboxd, and my Twitter. You can follow my Twitch, you can join my Discord, and you can donate to my GoFundMe if you're willing and able to do so. The links for all of those things are in the description down below. Question for you guys, would you be interested in me doing a video where I compare the Lunchables to the Lunchly whenever I can get my hands on them? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm Connor McDowell, and I'm gonna scam every single one of you by putting out a disgusting food product and forcing you to buy it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.